My name is Todd Winkler, and I'm part of Inside Out Ministries with the vision of the White Barn and providing a place in the northern Wisconsin, western UP that is absolutely beautiful. What we desire to do with Inside Out is to change people's lives from the inside out, and that's a ministry for those that have drug and alcohol dependency, addiction. And so in the White Barn is just part of that process that we generate through the revenue of the White Barn, a way that we can do ministry. And so we wanted to provide a place where couples could come and experience a wonderful, peaceful setting. The White Barn offered that to us, and we were able to develop it and have a place where couples won't have to go thousands and thousands of dollars into debt to have a beautiful place to come and enjoy a wedding. And the atmosphere here is one where we've prayed over it, and we believe that the peace of God's here. And we believe that couples, when they come to the White Barn, our prayer for them is that they would never go and see an attorney for a divorce. We believe that the foundation of marriage is so incredibly important that that strength comes through the rest of their lives and experiencing all the plans that they could possibly ever imagine. And so we believe in the covenant of marriage, the covenant that says two become one, a husband and a wife. And when they do that, the impossible becomes possible. So we started here about 6 years ago, and we've had weddings here, many weddings, graduations, reunions, retirement parties, junior proms from a couple local schools. And so the possibilities of this place are endless. But we provide it to this community in a way that we believe will be a benefit to them and a blessing to us. The White Barn was built in 1919. It took 3 years to construct it. It's a unique design because it has dormers in it, and the structure. It actually, when you walk into it, it looks like an upside down ship. And so when we came out to the property and we looked at it, the previous owners had lived here for over 60 years. And they were at a point of needing to move to another location because of health. And they offered it to us, and we said this would be a wonderful place. When I first came to this property, I climbed up in the loft, and there was only a ladder through the floor. And I looked around, and I told the farmer that had lived here for over 60 years, Larry, I said, Larry, this is so beautiful, people have to see this. And he goes, you think that people would want to see this barn? And I said, certainly they would. A couple years ago, this barn was up for Michigan Barn of the Year, and it was promoted through a calendar all across the state of Michigan because it's so unique, and it's absolutely been so restored to its beauty. We've done a lot of work on it. We've installed a chairlift for handicap accessibility to the loft. We've installed these decks, and so there's access out the front and also the back for wedding parties. And then we also have a kitchen downstairs for dinners that they can cater. So it's taken a lot of work to get it to the place that it is. So we've had experiences with a lot of couples that come out here. We've had couples that get married out in the field. So we set up chairs out in the corner of the field. It's a beautiful setting for a wedding. And then they have their dinner here in the upstairs. So there's a lot of possibilities. We've also installed a building for bathrooms because that was a necessity. And so it's a beautiful place that we've put a lot of thought and effort into to give couples a sense, especially for their weddings, that it's a memorable experience where they'll never forget. And it gives their guests a wonderful setting where we can just relax and enjoy the wonderful creation that we have here in the UP.
My name is Brooke Olson. I was recently hired on as someone to market for the White Barn to emphasize its beauty and just hopefully get the word out there and let people know that your event doesn't just end with you, that it goes on to help other people in our community and hopefully even beyond that. Pastor Todd kind of mentioned a little bit about our Facebook page and stuff, but we also are about to launch a brand new website, still in the finalizing stage, but that'll be up very soon, and the information of that will be on the Facebook. And we do have an email if you'd like to contact us that way. It is cscwhitebarn@gmail.com. You can also contact us through our phone number. It's 906-663-4700. I really just want to stress that this is not just a wedding barn, but this is an all events barn. You know, Pastor Todd, he really believes that God has spoken to his heart about this place, and working with Inside Out Ministry and people who deal with addiction and alcohol abuse, that we want this to be a clean and safe place for everyone to come. So there will not be alcohol allowed on the premises, but there's a lot of praise in Jesus, and that's a wonderful thing.
We wanted to create a space where families would come and make memories that would last for a lifetime. That could start at a wedding, or it could be a fall weekend where we have a corn maze here and sunflowers and pumpkins for kids to pick. We believe in building and equipping families and making memories that last. And so the White Barn is just a tool that we believe that God's given to us so that we can be a part of some incredible memories that families will make and couples will make when they get married, and they'll come back here and experience all the joys that are possible. It gives an opportunity for families to come out and celebrate this place, celebrate a marriage, a retirement, a reunion, to be an avenue that people can use to be a blessing to them and their families for generations to come.